Thank you for joining me on this meditation. My name is Maveen Kaura. Today we'll be doing a nice simple seated meditation, just focusing on being present. You can keep your eyes open, keep your eyes closed. You can just focus on your breathing. Conscious breathing is what I'd like you to focus on, not the subconscious. Subconscious shallow breathing. I want you to really focus on your breathing and breathing with a purpose and for a purpose. Find yourself a nice comfortable seated position. You can do a 4-second count, breath in and breath out, totally up to you. I'm just going to focus on keeping my eyes open during the meditation today. Typically I close my eyes. I just want to try an eye open meditation. I ask you to do whichever is more comfortable for yourself. Find yourself that nice seated position. Try to keep your spine and neck nicely aligned. And when you're ready, let's begin this meditation. If you are keeping your eyes open, it does help to focus your attention by gazing at something or looking at something and just focusing in on it, but not really thinking about what that item is that you're focusing on. It helps keeps your attention in one nice place without putting your attention in multiple different positions or places all at once. A lot of people, when they do keep their eyes open to meditate, will look at a crystal, they'll look at a picture, they may look at a candle. I myself currently am looking at a flower that I have, sitting on the floor, and I'm just focusing my attention in on that flower as well as focusing in on my breathing. Each breath you take in and out should help relax you and bring you into the moment and help you focus on where you are and where you are sitting. Should help you focus in on what you're gazing at as well. Let each breath help you find a nice place within yourself by connecting you to whatever you're looking at. If you have your eyes closed, just focus in on your solar plexus or focus in on your third eye. You can also focus in on your heart or a place of pain in your body, wherever you wish. You can focus your attention there and focus bringing your breath and energy into that location as you continue to breathe. Whatever you're bringing your attention to, do your best to connect to it. I myself am looking at a bamboo plant or flower. I'm just looking at the leaves and seeing how I can connect myself to those leaves by understanding everything that that plant has to go through to produce these leaves. The idea is to connect to it so I can understand the plant, so I can understand the same concepts that the plant must live by within myself. I understand that the plant is deep rooted, as I must be. I understand the plant takes nutrients from what it is deep rooted in, like I do from my meditations, and I hope you do from your meditations. The plant grows leaves. The leaves is knowledge, and through our meditations, we can also grow the leaves of knowledge within ourselves over time, as growth in anything does and can take time. I realize when the plant or the leaves fall off, that is maybe a part of yourself that is dying or falling away, an old part of yourself that is no longer needed. A plant knows when to lose its leaves to protect the new wisdom that it has gained. Just like ourselves, we must learn how to keep our new wisdom that we have gained by being able to let go of people, places, and things that we are holding on to. Just like a plant, we must learn to let go of those things. This is how we get even more deep rooted and have the ability to continually grow stronger, bigger over time. understand that even though the plant or the bamboo plant doesn't look like it's growing and may look the same for months and maybe even years on end, know that the deep roots are taking place. Realize that nutrition is being fed to the plant, and soon, once it is ready, it will sprout growth and new growth, just like ourselves. We're being nurtured and gaining nutrition from these meditations. We are then taking those meditations and growing and changing things about ourselves and learning new things and letting go of old things. And we may not look like anything is happening on the outside or the inside, but there are things happening on the inside and the outside that we may not be aware of. But things are changing. And we are growing just like the plant. And soon we will rise up and people will notice us just like they do notice the plant grow as it moves from, a 2-foot plant and over 3-4 feet in the next little while once it gets to that growth spurt when it's ready. Like a plant, continue to be still in life. Do not react, because a plant doesn't react. A plant has very fluid movement during the day. It doesn't look like it's moving at all, but there might be a little bit of natural movement because a plant is a living being or living plant element. It's very fluid in its movement. And it continues to grow. It does never reacts. So be like a plant. Don't react to your surroundings. Allow yourself to be understanding of your surroundings with very limited movement and just flow with it, with whatever's happening. If you've got your eyes closed, if you're focusing in on a body part, focusing in on your third eye, focusing in on your heart or a body pain, focus on that and understand how you're breathing and how you are part of that third eye, how you make that third eye, how you make the pain, how you can make the pain go away potentially. Now there are pains that we cannot just get rid of. There are pains that sure we may have to take medication for. But realize everything starts with ourselves, including our own healing. Healing begins with you. Understanding it from your third eye, understanding it from your heart, understanding that the pain exists and lives in your body, understanding that you don't want to deal with this pain any longer, be it health related or physical or mental or an addiction. You have to realize you don't want that pain any longer. And once you realize that, you start the process in yourself. It's the same as a plant. Once it realizes the pain in its body or in itself, it will drop the leaves as it's necessary. And just like we can do within ourselves, is drop the pain or find ways to bring healing to that pain within ourselves, or awakening within our third eye or heart. You can also learn to be like a plant. When you add another plant in the room, as I have 2 plants in this room, the plants will feed energy off themselves, just like another person can feed positive or negative energy off another person. I believe plants just send positive vibrations and energy to each other to help themselves grow together. Since they're in 2 different pots, they're not trying to steal each other's energy. So if you find that people are stealing your energy, you need to remove yourself from that plant pot and find your own plant to be firmly seated and rooted in. Many times our pain bodies within ourselves happen to be this way because we are attached to other people, and we allow ourselves to continue to be attached and stay attached, and they create the pain bodies within ourselves. As I breathe in and out, I'm interacting with the plant. I'm sending it carbon dioxide. It's sending me fresh, clean oxygen. As we continue to do this nice dance of breathing, we're giving each other positive energy by feeding off each other. You can definitely say I am helping the plant sustain life as the plant is helping me sustain life as well. I'm helping it grow as it is helping me grow. It is helping me clean my cells as I am helping it clean its cells. I'm helping it physically grow over time as well as it's physically helping me grow over time as well. It'll grow taller as I hopefully will just grow wiser and more understanding and more empathetic to everything else around me. If you focus in on your heart, just focus on what that heart means to you, what you want your heart to do when you're surrounded by other people, when you're surrounded by loved ones, when you are just sitting with yourself. How do you want your heart to react? What do you want the legacy of your heart to be? Thank you for joining this meditation. I appreciate you. At the end of this video, I will have a picture of my bamboo plant for you to see exactly what I am spending my time looking at and interacting with during the meditation. I'd love it if you let me know in the comments below what you were looking at during the meditation. It'd be kind of awesome to know all the different things that people look at as they look to bring inner peace within themselves. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. My name is Maveen Kaura. This is discoveryourlifetoday.com YouTube channel. I also have a website by the same name. Remember to hit the like button, let other people know. Remember to leave a comment as mentioned, and share this on other social media platforms. It would be really appreciated if you could help spread the message of the meditations if you do find value to them. And even if you don't find value of them, let other people know. Just because you don't find value doesn't mean somebody else can't. Thank you so much, and I hope you continue with your meditation, or you can call this the end, and I thank you for joining it.